Hey everybody.
How you doing?
Yeah. What's up, guys? Hola. So we're going to talk about the Amazing Spider-Man 3 movie, and like a few rumors that have been going around, and some rumors are true, some are not. So we're going to talk to you guys about what we found out about the new movie. So to start off, I'm Marilyn. Hey.
I'm Kennedy. What's up?
This is Kennedy. Alright, so starting off with the rumor that they may kill off Peter Parker on the new Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 3 movie. A lot of people don't know though, if they kill him off, the next Spider-Man is Miles Morales.
Yeah. Which
came along in like 2008, I think, 2007.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, when Stan Lee did Miles Morales when Barack Obama was in office, and Miles Morales is black and Hispanic, and so yeah, his storyline is he got bit by a radioactive spider also, and he denied his gifts, like he didn't want to be Spider-Man. But Peter ended up dying, and Miles was, he felt guilty because he didn't do anything. He didn't accept his powers. So.
Or responsibility.
Yeah. And Peter ended up dying or whatever, so he felt guilty for that. And he ended up becoming Spider-Man. After
his death.
Yeah, and his suit is actually way better than Spider-Man's. It's black. So.
You never can go wrong with black. Yeah.
Plus, Andrew Garfield even suggested that Sony should look into doing a Miles Morales movie, because everybody knows the whole Peter Parker story. So
they've been doing it for like a million years now. So.
Yeah. So I mean, for them to keep revamping the whole Peter Parker story, I mean, it's good that they brought in Gwen now for Amazing Spider-Man, but we all know the story somewhat of. But the beginning of the first Spider-Man.
People are pretty much familiar with the Peter Parker story. So
yeah.
It's time. I think it's time for a new storyline.
Black Cat is going to be in Amazing Spider-Man 3. Black Cat is, I think her name is Felicity. Her name is Felicity.
I thought it was Felicia.
Oh, right. No, the actress is Felicity.
Okay.
The actress... Yeah. Black Cat is named Felicia.
Yeah.
And Felicity, I think, is the actress name. I think her name is Felicity Jones. And so yeah, she's gonna be in the new Spider-Man 3 movie or Spider-Man 4. I'm not sure. I think it's Amazing Spider-Man 3. Shailene Woodley, she's actually gonna be Mary Jane. Shailene Woodley, most people know who Shailene Woodley is by now. She's the girl who she played Triss in Divergent, and she was also in The Fault in Our Stars. And when she first came out, she was in The Secret Life of an American Teenager. So yeah, she's really cool though. I like Shailene.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of her. She was gonna be in Spider-Man. She was actually gonna be in Spider-Man 2, Amazing Spider-Man 2, but they cut her scene out. Because they wanted the audience to focus on Gwen and Peter's romance instead of, Mary Jane. Because everybody knows Mary Jane. Everybody loves Mary Jane. I
actually didn't know that they had Mary Jane's partner.
Yeah. But also, she kind of went back and forth on doing the whole thing. Mainly because, Divergent got picked up for, more movies. Then she was doing The Fault in Our Stars, and she's been working year round. So, but she I think now since Spider-Man 3 is coming out, when's Spider-Man 3 coming out? 2018,
or I think either 2016 or 2017, something like that.
I think it's 2018.
Because I thought they supposedly been working on it. So most likely maybe 2017.
Yeah, they pushed it back. It's gonna be 2018 now. So she's gonna be in it now since Divergent is gonna I think the third Divergent movie. Well, not the third Divergent movie, but
well,
of the whole, the last one, like of the whole series, it'll end by 2017. So she'll be able to do Amazing Spider-Man 3, which comes out in 2018. So yeah, but yeah, she's a really good actress anyway, so she'll do good in it.
There's going to be a Aunt May spinoff. It's pretty much her perspective, her background, her life.
Yeah.
She was supposedly some spy.
Yeah, she used to be a spy back in the day.
So Sony is really considering making a movie of Aunt May, of her making her own movie of Aunt May. I mean,
it'll be interesting to see because she doesn't really have like her own.
Yeah, people don't really grasp her.
But they didn't really. I feel like they didn't really make a background for her. Like she's almost like one of those characters.
She's just there.
Yeah, like when you go on Marvel.com or something.
Okay,
it's like,
Aunt May.
Yeah, like her background is just like Aunt May, Peter's aunt or something.
Yeah,
married to Ben Parker.
That's the only reason people know her. Like it's by Peter Parker.
So it'll be good to see that she has like her own identity, but at the same time, it's like. It's almost a stretch because it's like, wait, she's a spy now? Like, she used to be a spy? Because you don't even see that from all the other from all the other Spider-Man movies. It's like, wait, she used to be a spy?
I'm pretty sure they're going to make it really interesting because it's going to be a lot of things that people didn't really expect for Aunt May to really be like a spy.
Can you imagine?
You wouldn't be able to see that.
Yeah, can you like imagine her like fighting and stuff? Like you know what I mean? Like Black Widow type or like Agent Carter from
don't mess with Aunt May.
yeah. The May Parker movie may come out in 2017. If like they actually go through with it, it'll come out in 2017.
In Ultimate Spider-Man, there was a episode of Miles Morales, the Black Spider-Man, and
what we were talking about earlier in the first
and how about I say Andrew Garfield. Donald Glover, you probably know him as Childish Gambino.
He played in it, and I think some people actually thought that he would be good as like playing him in a real movie. Like if they actually make a real movie of like Miles Morales, but I don't know. 'Cause he's kind of old. Like no offense to Childish Gambino, but like he is kind of. I don't know. Like he's like in his 20s, like maybe late mid-20s. I don't know.
I think,
but
Miles Morales is supposed to be at least around
13.
15.
He's
14,
young.
So
so
he started younger than Peter.
Yeah, and exactly. So and then like some people actually have like if you go online, you can see like the pictures people have like fan made. I mean, Jacob Lattimore, who's an R&B artist. He will actually be good playing him because he kind of looks like the character.
And a lot of people chose Jaden Smith.
Yeah, Jaden Smith.
Because his action, the way he do his action films and stuff like that.
Yeah. And but I mean, Childish Gambino, like because if you follow the blog, I've talked about like I've complained how Sony needs to do this movie. And all of a sudden, like, 2 months ago, maybe? Because the episode that we're talking about actually came out, like, in August, I think. And I didn't see it until, well, I've been complaining about this forever. But I saw it maybe, like, a month ago. And it was really good. Like, I was proud of Disney XD to be, like, to actually have Miles Morales on that episode. Because it was much needed. Everybody don't know about Miles Morales as like the next Spider-Man after Peter Parker, you know. So and Childish Gambino did really good as his voice, like so. And if you don't know who he is, still he's on that show Community on TV. So yeah.
They're also thinking about putting Craven and Mysterio in the movie.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they had like Rhino in it. Like Rhino. So wait,
Rhino was in the second one already.
Were they in Sinister Six?
Yeah, that was the Sinister Six. Yeah.
So
but most likely, they're gonna make a way they're gonna probably bring it back. Yeah. So they're kind of gonna pretty much defeat the purpose of him being in the second movie.
I mean, like it'll be nice to see new characters.
It's gonna have to be. Really,
yeah, like it's good seeing new characters that weren't in like the other Spider-Man movies. Like, I mean, because Rhino wasn't in the last the first Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
But like, it's gonna be nice seeing like Kraven, Mysterio.
Yeah.
That is gonna be especially Mysterio too. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Sony's gonna do a really good job on the computer generating type of part. Like just making Mysterio like with his hands, the illusions and stuff.
That's gonna be so good.
I think it's gonna be I think Amazing Spider-Man 3 is gonna be a really good movie because I think Spider-Man gonna really have a tough time.
I'm getting pumped up again.
It's something to really look forward to.
Yeah.
So
that's gonna be really good. Also, Sony's also considering. I'm not sure if they're considering doing a female Spider-Man, like Spider-Girl or Spider-Woman. They haven't chosen if they're going to do Spider-Girl yet or Spider-Woman, because they are two different characters. So in Spider-Girl, it's actually Mary Jane and Spider-Man's daughter.
Yeah.
Spider-Man and Mary Jane's daughter's name is May Parker. So, like, I'm pretty sure, like...
Named out that.
Yeah, and May. So, yeah, but Spider-Man and Martha... What's her name? Mary Jane. Martha. Spider-Man and Mary Jane, they didn't want their daughter to have powers, though. Like, they were hoping that she would not have powers, but, she eventually got her powers.
I mean, it's in her blood.
Yeah, yeah. And then, they're also considering doing a Firestar movie. Firestar and Silver Saber. I don't know who Silver Saber is, but I'm guessing it's a woman because... I don't know. I think it's a woman. So, I don't know, but I just don't know who she is. But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Firestar,
Starfire. So, we pretty much have a lot of movies that's really coming out to really look forward to and make plans to go see when the time comes. Because
this isn't even like half of it. Like, it's so much stuff that's
we ain't
coming
scratched
out.
The surface.
Yeah, like it's a lot coming out. Another rumor is that Sony may do in Spider-Man 3, Peter's dad may still be alive,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I thought that, like, when I first saw Amazing Spider-Man 2, probably even just the other Spider-Man movies, it's like, really, is his dad really alive? Because those kind of movies that's like, it's always a twist on the end. And you didn't really see him die. Like, I think he got shot.
I can't remember.
Something happened to him in a plane when the plane was crashing, but it's like, really, like, he probably didn't even die.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's like a huge... For him to have lived, though, like...
You never... I mean, some movies, they show, like...
Yeah, like a parachute
it was an escape... It was a secret escape door, or he found a way out, or...
But, I mean, he was, like, in the plane. The plane was broken in the back, and then he just fell out. He let go, and just fell out. So, I'm like... Where'd the parachute come in? Like, I don't know, but... If someone saved him... Or whatever happened, it would be really good for Peter to have his dad, though, because Ben died, then Aunt May's, like, super old. Like, she's old. Oh, yeah. Okay, so anyway.
Marvel is really talking to Sony about adding Spider-Man to Avengers. 3.
Avengers 3.
Avengers 3.
Isn't it like Civil War? Avengers Civil War?
Something like that. Yeah, and they're thinking about adding him to the Avengers because, like, in the comics that he later on joined the group too. So it would make sense. Yeah, it makes sense because I think these days now they're trying to really follow the comic book storyline instead of just going off. Because they pretty much have to, because it wouldn't make sense to make their own.
Yeah, because if you think about it, like, Spider-Man and Avengers in the same city. Okay, but then they've always said Marvel and Sony and like other in DC and them, like, they've always said that the Marvel, like, the cinematic universe is different from the comic book universe. Yeah. But
you have all those superheroes living you have all those superheroes living in New York, and then every time something happens, you only have those one set of superheroes. But where are the other superheroes? Yeah. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Fantastic Four, like
Fantastic Four,
Spider-Man, like all those guys. Like supposedly, Doctor Strange.
Do they like ignore each other when you?
I mean, okay, I'm just gonna let those guys get that. I get the next time.
Like when the world was like when there was like a huge hole in the universe or something.
Like, come on, like, where were you? Like, were you at home sleeping?
They were eating hoagies or something.
Like
with shawarma. That was hilarious, man. What?
Sinister Six.
Sinister Six.
So they also. I think they're also in 2016, but I think they're also making these movies like the Aunt May movie, just to mainly make us understand who they really are instead of just who we see them in Spider-Man. Like, okay, they're the bad guys, or that's just Aunt May. Like, I think they really want to grasp, like, who they are. Like, so when we see the movies, when they're all in the same movie together, we can see, like, okay, we know their background. Okay, we understand what's going on. Like, okay, it adds up now.
Yeah, because also, like, you think about, like, Star Wars. In Star Wars, like, when they came out with, like, part 1 and 2, like, like, today, like, recently. Not really. Anyway, like, today's century, when they came out with, like, Star Wars, they did, like, Darth Vader's from beginning to like how he became Darth Vader. It's like people got like I think people started being more compassionate about Darth Vader, so they may do the same thing with like Sinister Six, like kind of see like where they came from, why they became evil. Like Sandman, like we saw how Sandman became evil. Like he was trying to steal money for his daughter to get surgery or something. We saw that like in the third Spider-Man?
Third Spider-Man.
So,
Spider-Man 3. Yeah,
so it's going to be pretty interesting to see. And then if you didn't know, they're also coming out with a Venom movie. This solo Venom movie. So that's
something to really look forward to, something nice.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much it. I mean, that's just something, we didn't really discuss the service like we said before. This is something really to look forward to. And,
come back to the channel and like us and like subscribe and like tell all your friends about, if you like superhero movies and stuff, like we're all follow us and follow the blog, because that's all I talk about like on Mondays and stuff. And so
do that.
Yeah, do that,
please.
Yeah,
do that.
Okay, so Death of Spider-Man, and her name is
she's born with the powers.
Yeah, so